Hi, my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today is our second haul of 2026. Let's get into it. We've got two exciting bags here. This guy here is from Missouri Star Quilt Company, and then this one is from a small quilt shop. So let's go ahead and start with the quilt shop first. I was really excited to find this shop because I don't have a lot of sewing shops around me. They're all like an hour away, and this one was only 45 minutes away, so that was very exciting. It's called Sewical Life. Here is the card. I'll just pop that up on the screen. It was a really sweet shop. I really liked it. These actually all came from the freebie bin. So the next time I'm in that area, I'm going to go ahead and drop off some scraps of fabric to donate back. So I'm just going to set this bag aside. And then when I have some bigger scraps like this of fabric I'm not going to use, I'll put it in that bag so that I can give back. So these were free and you could take as many as you wanted. And the idea is that you give and take, right? And so I got this lemon print. I tried to find pieces that were big enough to make jar openers or to make tissue pouches. So these are not going to make very many, right? Like probably only one or two of each. But my biggest thing is having enough variety. So that's flowers. And so I just want to increase my variety is the biggest goal here. Here is a repeat of those flowers. So there's no rhyme or reason to how these are cut, right? Like people who went in the shop just donated these pieces, but I really appreciate it. It definitely will help me out. Okay, and then the pieces that I did pay for, I want to say I got a yard of each of these. I don't know what I did with the receipt. It's not in here. I want to say I spent like $30, I think, and I got 3 yards. So this one is dogs and cats, and I think there's bears. Yeah, so it's like a Valentine's print. So there's little animals and there's hearts. So there's little dogs, cats, and bears. And then this one is dogs and like Christmas. There's snowmen and there's snowflakes in the background. And then this guy is little flowers. I love this. I love the background. I love the daisies. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so that's everything I got from the quilt shop. And then from Missouri Star, I have not opened this box. So I ordered this stuff at the beginning of the year, I think, and it's been sitting. So I don't remember exactly what I ordered. So we are checking it out together. Okay, and then the last item I'm really excited about. Okay, so these guys here were 2-yard cuts. I wish I remembered how much I paid for everything because I'm pretty sure like these 2-yard cuts were a deal and that's why I picked them out. Like I want to say they had like a 2-yard deal, and then they had a try not to cut the fabric. They had a 2-yard deal, and then they had clearance fabrics. I think these guys were all clearance fabrics. I know total I spent $100. I try to not go over $100 when I'm buying fabric. That is kind of like my sweet spot where I try to stay. Because if I were to purchase once a month, right, which I don't, but let's say I had 10 purchases in the year, that'd be $1,000, right? I don't need to spend more than $1,000 on fabric. Okay, so these guys are both 2-yard cuts. This one is a dog print. It's a very nice quality fabric. So there's a bunch of different dogs on this one. And then this one here is cats. So it's like cats and plants. Again, this is like a really nice quality fabric. All right, and then these guys are 2-yard cuts as well. And these have like a different packaging. Like these ones were in like a little plastic, and then these ones are just in this sleeve. And these all feel very nice too. Oops. Okay, so we've got 2 butterfly prints. So they are the same print, but different backgrounds. Why is it? Hold on. They are the same print, but two different backgrounds. I don't know why the blue one is like not picking up, but they are very nice. And like I said, 2-yard cuts. The whole thing was like $120 or $100. And then I had a coupon. And so then it brought the total down. So I was able to add one more thing to the cart. Like I want to say I was able to get one more chunk of fabric because the coupon. So I spent $100. Oh, that's upside down. These are birds. And then this one is bees. And it says, be happy. Very cute. I don't know why it's like not picking up very well when I go close. I apologize. Okay, and then the last thing, this is like what led me to like actually make a purchase. I wanted to purchase from them for a while and like I haven't. And so I got really excited. I saw a bunch of ads for this and I wanted to get it. So not that I need another project, not that I need another hobby, but I got their red, white, and bloom kit. So this is a embroidery kit for hand embroidery. And hold on, if I could get this thing to open. Okay. I loved that it came in its own bag. Hold on, this is gonna be loud. And I really like the idea, hold on. I really like the idea of being able to do a project when you're not at the house. Like currently with my sewing, I don't really get to do projects outside of the house because I always need to be at home to cut, iron, or sew. Like I don't have a lot of steps that are outside of the house. So I do not enjoy hand sewing, and it's something I'm not good at. And I think that this project will be a really good practice and teach me how to be more patient and a better hand stitcher, hand sewer. And the thing that just like absolutely sold me on it, I mean, I love flowers. I love red, white, and blue. So that's already a huge sell for me. But here's the template. Here's what you're working on. There are 365 little flowers that you are embroidering. And I'm a checklist person. I love checklists. And the fact that this is like, you could do one thing every day for a year, that is just so amazing. And I absolutely love it. And I was like, oh, I'm sold. I'm so excited. So we've got the fabric here. And it has, like I said, the stitching of where you're going to make each flower and each kind of flower. And then this, oh, I didn't realize it was a magnet. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, and then we have, so that's what it's going to look like when it's done. I don't know why this thing is being so stupid. Sorry. And we've got needles. I think this is called needle mender. I don't know. And then scissors. And I don't know what this thing is for. I don't know. Let's see if there are instructions. There are instructions. It doesn't say what all of those things are called though. And then it has all of the different threads. And obviously you can put it all back in this pouch and you have your project bag. So anyways, I would love to bring you guys along on this project. I don't think I could commit to doing this every single day right now for the rest of the year. And that's why I was like holding off opening this box and like sharing it with you guys. I'm too overwhelmed with everything else going on in my life right now. But I can either start this project later this year or next year, or maybe I don't work on it every day. Maybe I just do like a weekly update or a monthly update. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think of this project. I'm really excited. I don't know how well it's going to turn out, but I'm excited to learn a new skill and like better my hand sewing skills so that maybe I will be more interested in doing it. I'm excited to have a project that's outside of the house. So, and it's not like huge, right? So I don't know how long this project is going to take me to finish. Hopefully not like multiple years, but we'll see when the final video gets posted. Okay, so I'm posting this video now of that I just got this. Let's see how long it takes me to post the here's the final project video. Probably not this year. I'm gonna say a hard bet that like it's not gonna be completed in 2026. 2027? Maybe 2028. I hope so. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let me know what kind of updates you want to see. Do you want to actually see me stitching them? I don't think I can promise that for every flower, because this is also supposed to be like an exciting and relaxing project. And if I want to like go do it by the pool, I don't want to have to like bring a tripod and set it up and record myself, or like have the thing on my neck and it's in my face. So I can't commit to like recording every single step of the entire process, but let me know, do you guys want updates? Do you want to see me stitch a few of them? Like, I don't know, any other kind of update that you want to see, let me know in the comment section down below. I think this will be a really fun project to do together. If you've already bought this project and you've been working on it, let me know. Or if you're excited to start it, let me know. But I'm really excited to do this, and I think it'll be like something I can be proud of, and then I can like put it in a frame and hang it up. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your favorite fabric was. Quick interruption from future Samantha. There were a couple things in the box I didn't realize were down there. I forgot I got this pattern. I think this was like $1 or 50 cents, and it's for a stocking. So I have made stockings before, and I'm excited to try this pattern and see what I think. And then there was this little like Happy New Year, because like I said, I ordered this back in January. And then there's like this full 120-page book with a bunch of different projects in it, which is really cool. Like, I'm not a quilter, but that's really cool. There is a drawstring bag that I might make, or there's like wings, I don't know, but this is like a legit book. That's pretty cool. And I didn't notice that I was putting the project kit pieces back in the bag, and I didn't realize that this was just a piece of paper in here. It says on the top, kit includes a 21 by 29 inch pre-printed cotton canvas, 10 ounce, 7-inch bamboo embroidery hoop, floral needle minder, so that's what it's called, 2 embroidery needles, a needle threader, so I guess that was a needle threader, a 3.5-inch embroidery scissors, 10 embroidery floss skeins, and a stitch guide. So that is everything that's in the kit. So I guess the thing that I didn't know is a needle threader, which is weird. Like, it doesn't look like any needle threader I've ever seen. I would have never guessed that that's a needle threader. Let me take it out for you guys. I guess you can see the whole thing because in the middle is just solid. That is really interesting. I've never seen one shaped like that. Because like the one that I have, I don't know where it is. It's like somewhere over here. But it's just like a little piece of metal, and you... So that's really interesting. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.